kind of just went to Bali in my mind for just a few moments. It was years ago. It's probably one of the most beautiful countries and islands on this earth. It's paradise lost. And now you can capture that wonderful exotic feel with genuine gemstones, solid sterling silver from Robert Manse and this incredible Bali designer collection. It's only here at HSN. He works hand in hand with all the designers, with the craftsmanship, and of course the incredible attention to detail with the artisans in Bali, in Indonesia. We've got a little collection going on here. So I'm going to start at the very beginning, which is going to be the pendant. But we do have the earrings and the bracelet and the ring coming up right around the corner, so don't go too far. This is a phenomenal collection. The two-tone slide pendant is here at over 50% off. This is the lowest price we've ever offered. It's a fabulous pendant with a featured oval stone of your choice. We have the amethyst, we have the blue topaz, we have the citrine, and we also have the clear white topaz. All genuine gemstones. That center stone is an 11 by 9 millimeter. That's a nice big center stone. What's unusual about this piece? It's set, instead of north-south, it's kind of tipped sideways. It's set east-west in this wonderful fan or fern-like shape. It's very glamorous. And then that ornate scroll detail, the sterling silver work that the Balinese are famous for, is all decked out on this two-tone slide pendant. You see genuine 18 karat gold accents. I'm going to show you the back as well. It's fully finished on the back. It says a nice large bail. It does not come with a chain. If you have any sterling silver chain at home, or if you've got an omega, you've got a multi-strand, it would look amazing. It would even look great on like a leather cord. Very cool, very hip, very modern. If you are looking for pendants, if you need more necklaces, I can't recommend this piece enough. I think it's a fabulous buy, and I think you're gonna be absolutely thrilled that you got in at the lowest price we've ever offered. That stone is nearly 4 carats in size. So you've got all the bragging rights of a big stone. We've got all the semi-precious stones here as well. So you can choose amethyst. For the February babies, you can grab your birthstone, blue topaz for the December babies, citrine for November. And then what we don't usually see in a collection is a clear choice. That's a genuine white topaz. Usually white topaz is like an accent stone. Hard to find in these larger, clear, oval shapes. So I love that we also did a clear choice for you. So pick your color. You're getting a two-tone slide that's really easy to slip onto any chain you already own. It's beautifully handcrafted. All the way around the front, all the way around the back. Giant stone, made in Bali, made in Indonesia, where they have these time-honored traditions of working with their hands, working with very primitive tools. These are not mass-produced. These are not made in a factory. These are not made with machines. They're still made like jewelry has been made for centuries. And the tools are even passed down from generation to generation. A son will pass them, or I should say a father will pass them down to his son, who will pass them down to the grandson. And then it's a family tradition. Villages design these beautiful collections for Robert and his team at Bali Designs, and then they're shared with the world. That wonderful passion, that dedication to artistry, the quality that you'll find at Indonesian and Balinese designs is unsurpassed in the world of jewelry. And they have a very signature look. So if you've never tried Balinese jewelry, I highly recommend this collection. I love everything about it. I love that you're getting all precious metals, all solid, genuine gemstones, and you're getting the lowest prices we've ever offered. So that's the pendant. Now only $69.90. Again, here's your final choice. Let me see which one is gonna be the first to sell out. I would hate for you to miss out on these. They're so pretty. It really looks decadent. I mean, it looks beautiful on the neckline. And I love that you can put it on any chain of your choice, get lots of different looks. You could even put it on a gold chain because of the 18 karat yellow gold beaded accents. That would mix it up a little bit. You can see that it's on Kate with a nice long chain, looking very simple. Put it on an omega. It's a nice wide bail. So we still have all 4 color choices in the pendant. Let me just double check with my